Hi guys, welcome back to Brickloft. Thought I'd do a very quick update video for you today. Not done anything for a couple of weeks, sorry about that, but I have been working hard up here in the loft on lots of different things, so I'll show you what I've been working on. So I'll start down by the Riverside stroke canal side, and we've been working on, this is the first ever attempt of mine at a timber framed building, just because I wanted something down by the riverside to get an extra sort of layer of the city, and I think it's turned out okay. There's lots of different building techniques in this. Sideways building, tried to get hardly any studs showing on the roof, it's just nicely tiled off, bit of moss on there. It's supposed to be a small inn. I'll just try and get a bit closer. Yeah, so just white and black, timber framed. Got a nice door on there. Looks complex, but it's very, very basic techniques. There is a few complex sort of building techniques just in the sides to get the walls, to get all the timber framing looking right, but I'm quite happy with it. It's not huge. I am planning on doing another one next to it, maybe different colours. And then we've got a little seating area down here, and then a really small, supposed to be a little kiosk for boat rides, and then I just added a life buoy there as well. But starting to come together. We've done a bit more of the water as well. You get this lovely shine on the water. You get some reflections in the water, if you can see that. But yeah, I'm quite happy with this. I've still got to build the other bridge over there. Still thinking of how to do that. It wants to be something a bit more different than this bridge here. But I'll start working on that very, very soon. And just to show you that lovely reflective quality of tiling off the river, you can see the shadows in there. I'm really happy with this effect. So I'll continue working on this, get the rest of this tiled off. But that's down to like a really nice view, riverside view. And then up above, for this bar, so we've already got 2 pubs stroke bars in our city. I've tiled off all the rest of this, added more street lights. I don't know if they were already in there in the last video, I can't remember, it was so long ago. Put some nice flower tubs in here. So this area is starting to look really, really nice. And as we go further around, I'll just try and get over there and show you what we've been doing. So there's the view looking back down from this side. And the back side of that roof, there is a bit of a gap in the top of that roof for the inn there, but you know, it's not perfect. It looks okay. We have added a walkway to the back here. If you can quite see that, let me just try and get a bit of better light in there. It's a very simple walkway. Some bins tucked away down there, just to get access to these flats. Sorry, the light's not the greatest up here. It's a very deep alleyway. And there's even some stairs at the end to get up there. And then tiled off all the rest of this area. I've got a nice tree and flower area here, and tucked away in there. I can get this off. Whoops. There's the battery pack for the lights. This area. That's hidden under there. Hospital, haven't worked on, I'm afraid. I've done a tiny little bit, but there's some mocks to break down which will give me more parts for this, so I'm hoping to work on this over the weekend. We'll carry on with this on that 3rd floor, and then we've fenced off all this around here. More foliage. Got a little gate at the end. Access to the railway. And this, where the ambulance is parked, and the crane will eventually be a road down to the hospital from an upper level. Probably some parking. Still working on how to do this. There'll be bits that hide the rails behind as well, probably. And almighty mess over here still. These buildings will be raised up above the railway station. And then just mess galore in that corner. Well, that'll be the last bit that we work on. But I've done a lot of ballasting. Starting down here. I think it's starting to look quite good. A lot of work and a lot of pieces involved in this. And I have started building some platforms. So we've got a platform over here with a ramp on. Under construction, there'll be a platform between these tracks here. Quite a long platform to be here. And I started work on a platform here. And I've even started building a signal gantry. More signals to go into this yet. I'm pretty happy how it's turning out. I wish I'd made more progress. There will be a large over roof over these 3 lines at least, with then the 2 through platforms. Still working out how to do the station building. It may be at the rear over there. It may be elevated with escalators and steps down to it. Don't know yet. We have to try and incorporate the top level into the bottom level somehow, but we'll do it. I'm going to take my time. I'm not going to rush it and make it look stupid. Gonna make it look good. Hopefully you guys like what you've seen. And I'll keep working on this. Lots of different things to work on. Got to work on that hospital. Carry on working on the Riverside. Still a total mess over there. That will eventually become tunnels and mountain area, and the castle will go back. And more ballasting to do. Just show you these points, because I don't know if you guys have ever done ballasting on points before. It is really difficult to get it to look good, but I think it looks okay. A few gaps there. So that's 3 ballasted points. I just chucked a few extra rails in here. We'll move these about, make it look like they're replacement rails that you often see at the side of railways. We'll put more foliage in, we'll put more line side detail in. Just one, like little, what do you call those, like little substations, I suppose, at the moment. More signals to put in. This engine, unfortunately, may have to be modded, because beautiful as it is, this is just a recolor of the Emerald Knight, if you're wondering. There is a video on it from a long time ago, last year. It does stick out quite a bit, and you can see that. Which means it doesn't pass the platforms unless the platforms are really far away from the track. So I'll look at ways to mod this if I am eventually going to power it, because it is beautiful, but I don't want my station to look silly with trains pulling up and passengers having to jump a couple of feet onto a platform. So try and work that out. I'll carry on building. Whatever you're doing, have a fantastic Easter weekend. Nice and warm here. Hopefully it's nice and sunny where you guys are. I'll do another video really, really soon. Thanks for watching, guys, and I appreciate everybody who subscribed. We are edging towards 500 subscribers now, which is pretty amazing. And I appreciate every single one of you for subscribing and watching my videos. And I will see you all really, really soon. Take care. Bye-bye.